Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I am here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today we are going to be discussing American Journey Watercolor Sticks. This comes as a viewer request through Instagram. Somebody asking some questions about this and asked us to do a video about it. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about watercolor sticks in general, and I'm going to show you the American Journey ones because they're the coolest and we love them. So one of the things that I wanted to stress to people is I have this thing about like large scale art material conspiracies, and art sticks is one of them. It drives me nuts. People a lot of the times will try and talk to us about how maybe art sticks or even watercolor pans are lower quality or not as highly pigmented as the tube watercolor. Let me tell you, that is absolutely and completely and totally not true. This is every bit as highly pigmented and as good a quality as the tube color because it's made out of tube color, the same way that pans are. They're just partially air dried and extruded into cute little crayons, and they have little wrappers on them. That's the only difference. But the cool part about the watercolor in this format is it allows you to do several different things that you couldn't do with just standard watercolor. And I am here to show you all about that. So we have a little bit of multimedia paper here. And one of the nice things that you can do with a watercolor stick is you can use it as a drawing tool or a painting tool. So we can take one of the colors here. We have Bumblebee Yellow. And you can draw with this just like you would like a crayon. So you can see that you have a very, very controlled line that you can create. You can do shading passages with it. So you can use it much like a colored pencil or a crayon. It has a similar kind of feel to that. So you can use it like in a dry capacity like this. Okay, but the cool part is we can take a wet brush and magically activate this color with just a touch, right? So beautiful Bumblebee Yellow, every bit as intense as you would have out of the tube. Now it does have a little bit of, you can like put a little pressure on it and get it darker. So it's not like it's stiff or anything like that. I'm going to show you here. See how quickly that activates and how you get a really, really nice dark color. Okay, so we've seen it dry. We've activated it with a wet brush. But what happens if we do this and then we just have a wet area on our surface? What happens there? Well, let's see. We'll take Passionate Purple because it is cool and I like it. And we're going to take this and we're going to draw into this wet area, and you can see that you have a much softer, more expressive line that comes from that. It blends very, very easily. It doesn't have quite as hard of an edge. And you can still get it like really dark. It's gorgeous. Stuff like that. Now you can still go back and wet it, do all that kind of stuff. But the cool thing about watercolor crayons is you can use them in all three of those ways, where you can use them dry, you can wet them, activate them with a wet brush, or you can use them in an already moistened passage and get a totally different line and application consistency. So if you haven't already tried them, this is just the American Journey 12 set. This one is like $55. There is a lot of watercolor here, and this can be a great addition to an existing watercolor collection that you already have. Or hey, you can launch yourself into the watercolor arena just with this one thing. So you can try it. It is fantastic. They are a lot of fun. Really, really beautiful colors, and you should try them because we are sure that you will enjoy.